Meet Ann Bowman, Oakville Literacy Council's volunteer president. Ann became a volunteer because she knows firsthand the social and economic hardships that people with low literacy and the families they support struggle to overcome. Assisting students to reach their goals and working with the board to meet the needs of the community has been personally gratifying.
1 in 5 adults in Oakville don't have the skills they need to meet everyday challenges, like reading labels and flyers, filling out important forms, or figuring out the best prices at the grocery store. Imagine not being able to access the wealth of information that's so readily available to those of us who have these skills. I'm talking about skills you and I take for granted, but that are so vital to the quality of our lives. Not everyone you've encountered has these skills. 1 in 10 adults in Oakville don't have the skills they need to use today's technology effectively. They can't access online information or electronically reach out to family and friends, nor the vast network of support groups that are online today. They can't get the help nor find the opportunities you and I can at the click of a mouse. Too many people in our community are struggling to lead independent, successful lives because of poor literacy. These are the people Oakville Literacy Council has been helping for over 30 years. Our trained and certified volunteers work one-to-one and in small groups with our students to help improve their skills, the skills they need to uplift their lives and those of their families. We are the only organization in our community offering highly customized programs to meet the needs, the learning styles, and the goals of each of our students. Mostly, our students work on the skills they need to further their education or improve their employment opportunities. Our graduates have greater self-esteem and go on to become more engaged and contributing members of our community. Oakville Literacy Council is able to do this work because of the generous support of the Oakville Public Library and other community organizations, as well as the contributions from our volunteers and donations from members of the community like you. We need your support to continue this important work. Please become a member, volunteer, make a donation, or give us a call to talk to us more about our programs and how you can best help. With your help, we will all benefit.
OLC students come from all over Oakville and reach out to us for many reasons. Meet one of our students, Adrian, who shares how the OLC Learning for Life literacy program has helped him.
I was going through a life-changing process at the time, and my greatest challenge was my education. And so I called the counselor. A friend of mine was in the program, and his wife told me about the program. And and that's why I'm here. I can write, I can read, I can do research. So now all these new things that I could not do then, I can do now. The program was perfect for me. When I first do my assessment, and I was doing some tests, she had to stop me because I was so bad that she had to tell me to say my ABC. So I was trying to sing it, and I was still getting it wrong. I was still messed up. But my tutoring teacher, the thing that she didn't let me feel embarrassed. She let me feel comfortable, and her compassion and her care that she had for me. I was 38, can't read, don't know to read. Even a grade 1 student was better than me. And so for me to learn to read, I got to feel more comfortable. Not in the public, but also in a private place. And that's what she have done for me. I always want to be addiction counselor. And so I went to a college to find out about the program. So I told them, I didn't go to school. I'm in a tutoring program, so I didn't have the education. But she told me to take the test. And so when I took the test, I passed. 78 in English, 69 in maths. And I thought the school was not they were cheating. because I thought I didn't good enough, but I guess I was. I passed with flying colors, 84% at my final, and I get a diploma. I would encourage other people that this is the program. Write for them. It is the program that you will see result, like me, myself. I come with nothing, and I leave with everything. Every application that I fill out, every letter that I write, every shirt that I buy, every shoes, every food that I eat, this program provided. And so I want to let everyone know, don't have to be shy like me. You don't have to be embarrassed. This is the program to get you out. This is the program to let you fulfill a goal. I did mine with college. I get a diploma, addiction counselor, and I'm here to let you to encourage you that this is the program to get in.
Meet Greg, another student of the OLC Learning for Life Literacy program.
The reason why I called the Oakville Literacy Council was I needed help after high school with more materials like reading and writing, which helped me pursue more of the jobs that I was looking for. Some of the things I could do that I couldn't do before was reading, mainly. I wasn't very good at reading, like just sitting down and reading a book or reading simple signs on the end of the highway or on the road. And then the other was writing, so sending texts, big thing, sending texts, emails, just resumes for jobs. Those were the main big things. And math is just simple math, like with your money and measurements. So that's what I got out of the program, and that's what I asked for. And my tutors specifically looked at those things and helped me with the reading and the writing. I would bring in materials that I was interested in, books upon things that I was interested in driving, that would help my job, emails, things like that. That would help me pursue things in everyday life, so it helped me a lot. Now I feel like I can do everything that I have asked for from the Oakville Literacy Council.
Our program is customized to meet the unique needs of our students. Meet Shelley, who shares how OLC Learning for Life basic computer classes helped her.
I saw an advertisement in the Oakville Beaver, and the layout of the ad specifically said looking to learn about computers, about how to work a computer, and it caught my eye. The course touched on everything from actually turning the different aspects of the computer on, the monitor, off, but the keyboarding skills, how to use the different programming, Microsoft opening documents, files, using email. It also educated us on the importance of the whole internet safety. So huge learning. Our tutor was wonderful. First of all, she was very, very patient and very understanding, and she, I think most important of all, she made us feel that we could ask any question that we wanted, and regardless of whether she had already explained that question earlier, she didn't ever make any of us feel like, oh, you mean you didn't get it? She was just very, really actually dedicated and passionate about instilling this knowledge into us. One thing that I'm doing actually is I'm working on writing a book. And so first and foremost, it's literally just as opposed to in my olden days where I would have just written it down on a pad of paper. Now I can actually go and type it in and save it and go back and add to it or email it to somebody to get their feedback. So that's one great use. Another is emailing in general to family members, friends that have moved away that I can't keep in contact with as easily, or perhaps if we work different types of hours or whatnot, I can always, when I'm thinking about them. Absolutely, I would encourage the other students to come to the OLC. I think that first of all, I know for myself, I was looking for somewhere that I could actually take and find someone to teach me how to use the computer, and I just couldn't find that. It just seemed like there was this huge gap out there. And for people like myself that hadn't had the opportunity to grow up with it or hadn't been in sort of out in the workplace to allow professionally the workplace to teach me, it allowed that gap to be lessened by having this program. And there were a huge number of people, I understand, who were also looking and interested in taking the course, so that similar to myself, they would have somewhere that they could start off in a safe and friendly but informative and educational environment.
OLC helps individuals like Shelley, Adrian, and Greg reach their goals. When OLC students reach their goals, the Oakville community, you and I, benefit. A community of successful individuals is a great place to live. However, statistics continue to suggest that a lot of work needs to be done. And OLC does not receive annual sustainable funding from provincial or federal ministries. Help us help our friends and neighbors improve their lives. Volunteer, become a member, or make a personal donation. Call to find out more about our programs and help Oakville be a place where we all want to live.
Mm.